Let me just make sure I get in and I look good.
You always look good, baby.
Oh, thank you.
What?
You ready to see the magic happen?
What magic?
The magic of YouTube.
Is it magic?
I don't know, some people seem to think it is. Hi everybody, my name is Tyler. You probably know who I am. You probably don't know who this is. This is my boyfriend TJ. And
Hi.
yes, hello. And I thought that it would be a cute video to sit and watch my old YouTube videos. I figured it would be more fun with somebody that has never seen any of my old YouTube stuff. And when I say old, I'm talking like 10, 13 years. And that's about what I do.
I don't really watch YouTube. I'm not really a YouTube fan. I mean, it's fine. But I only watch it to give you likes and subscribers.
I don't know, should I let you like browse and...
Potentially, I mean, I kind of want to see like, I don't know. I feel like you should start us off with one. Whether it's your first one ever.
Oh, we can do
Oh
that.
yeah, do your first one ever. Oh,
My armpit's dripping.
Oh, gross.
October 24th, 2007, and it's entitled Tyler Austin, How Would You Like It? It's really uncomfortable.
Oh no, we're starting with this one
Okay.
for sure.
So,
Oh, you're such a baby.
this is to casual or no, I'm totally kidding. This is my best friend.
Spooky season.
His name,
If I were looking at the screen.
found the smallest
Oh, you're looking at
pumpkin and
yourself.
took him
Yes.
for myself. Aw, that's so cute. What a cute orange.
Drama.
Now,
This
Goliath
has 1,000 views.
got pissed because no one could tell what you were. He has a frickin' stem. How would you like it if you were the smallest orange and everyone called you a tangerine?
There you go, now you're okay with the camera.
That's
Also, hold on. First, you're wearing a fucking Riot show.
I am.
Or Riot shirt.
I am. TJ
So I
loves
appreciate that.
TJ loves Paramore.
Your baby. You really don't look that much older, actually. You've aged well.
My voice sounds a lot different.
Your voice sounds different, but like your face is like very similar, actually. You have a much better haircut. Thank you, Nathan.
I know, I had the worst. I had really bad hair. This one's not bad. Why did I ever get rid of this? Like, I'm looking like at the screen next to the camera. I'm not looking at the camera.
Yeah.
And this is 2007, so
How old
I
were you?
graduated in 2010.
So you were like a sophomore?
So I was, a sophomore.
Freshman?
Yeah. And I still looked like a 5-year-old. Do you know that I wore that shirt so many times
That was
that,
actually...
like, it stunk?
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay, so that's that one. As you can see,
That was the OG.
my talent.
Wait, I want to see some of the top comment on it. I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah. I love small pumpkins. Me too. It's actually really funny because I was calling TJ a pumpkin
Yeah,
last
you
night.
were calling me a pumpkin last night.
So it is like, it does
Sure.
come full circle. It does come full circle.
Is this poem that you talk about all the fucking time?
Yes, this is the poem that was written for me.
Okay, that's the next one.
This poem was written by an online fling I had with a boy named Ryan in high school. And it was like the first gay person that like showed interest in me or whatever through MySpace.
Hello, everyone.
Ew!
I've promised to make this video.
Oh my god!
For quite some time, and I've kind of been putting it off
Oh, you're so vulnerable.
because I'm kind of nervous about it. Well,
This is you being deep and emotionally Scorpio.
it's a poem. So, I've never read it out loud before, so just work with me. All right.
Were you being serious or did you mean that?
I was being serious! Ew! Oh my god, I was such a
Sometimes I messed up
flirt.
before I got this right. Ready? The dark black sky,
Oh god.
with sadness and in the hate, where our eyes meet, as a gentle touch of fate. Although you've always been able to see,
My eyes are still
My
adjusting.
eyes are just adjusting tonight. And the feelings you've endowed in me, out of mind and out of sight.
That was a Buffy reference.
The sadness and the darkness blocks the comets from being seen, blocks our hearts from ever meeting, blocks my mind from being serene. A deep devastation echoes deep throughout my soul, afraid of meeting failure, afraid our friendships taking a toll, feeling disconnected from you and from the stars, from the only person in my life who could quickly heal my scars. Yet realization hits me as my heart reaches the skies. I've seen all the falling stars I need to see. And they're right there in your eyes.
It's a good poem. Oh my god! What a hit. Look at me. I'm so like...
You're uncomfortable.
Yeah, because I'm like recording myself. Like, come on. Like, you pretend like this is artificial.
Weird.
I don't... What did I... I think I actually... Do you know what that is? I think it's like me saying, like, I actually want to be with you or something backwards.
Read, I did not write this poem. It was written for me by someone extremely special, subtweeting.
The poem is under copyright laws.
Therefore, anyone who uses it or distributes it without permission is punishable by law.
There's like a lot of references and you wouldn't get it. Moving along.
I wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't understand our love. All right, moving
That
on.
was gross. So.
If you're watching this, Ryan, I ran into him at an H&M in the city like 2 years ago. Oh, that's the guy
What fine?
who wrote the poem! Finite Sunrise. Fifth Birthday is a classic.
That's an 8-minute long.
It's a long video, but it's actually a classic and it is actually funny. I'm like super fucking famous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody recently
So
watched.
this is Tyler.
It's a big boy this
See his
year.
face? These are his eyes, and his smile, and his teeth,
Look at that.
and his nose.
See that?
This is my son Tyler.
They completely improv this.
Yeah.
Tyler Austin. He has a beauty mark on his ear. You hurt
5 years old today. That
him.
was not.
Yeah, it's like you do to me all the time.
It's a love
He's
slap.
5. You don't
This is where it comes
understand?
from
It was
when I
a
say.
love slap.
That
It
was not
A
a
love slap. It's not a love slap.
5 years.
It's a stupid thing.
They're really funny. The two of them together are great.
It's an ancient tic-tac-toe board. Get in touch with your ancestors, because you know these rocks are made out of the ashes.
This one was
Happy 5th birthday,
We love you,
Tyler.
Isn't that a cute one?
That was cute, yeah.
I think that one's still public. But Slade is my claim to fame,
Yeah,
beach.
let me know. Some
So
super
hot.
sexy.
So hot. Oh, yeah. Go up. Have you seen Slade?
No.
Oh, so we should fucking watch it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. It's pretty clear.
Isn't this fun?
I'm not addicted to porn, like some boys my age are. I'm addicted to Buffy.
Enter the world of a deranged young boy
Oh, God.
who is suddenly plucked out of the comfortable realm of the Buffyverse.
How about my one-of-a-kind Buffy fanfiction book?
Yes, Tyler. Every day. For 31
Still.
days, observe
Literally.
Every fucking day.
without his favorite blonde.
No, I need to
heroine.
pause. You're literally like every single thing. You're like, Buffy did it better. Oh, Buffy did this first. Oh, Buffy did this first. Oh, this is much better. Oh, they would have done that better on Buffy. They would have explored this more on Buffy. Every
Mhm.
single thing we watch.
It's true. And what's the only thing that's ever outseated Buffy?
Twin Peaks, apparently.
Twin Peaks is on a different level, though. Like, Buffy is like, I could rewatch it over and over again. But Twin Peaks is more like, you get a calling to rewatch it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean a call? No.
You'll know what I mean. Let's keep
Anyways.
going. I'm happy that it recommends my other videos.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to see that.
It's how an algorithm works, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm just surprised. I thought YouTube forgot about me. Check this out. This is fucking art.
1 month without Buffy.
Not good.
Why the long drawn
Waking up in the
face?
morning.
They took away my Buffy comics and
Literally, in the
DVDs and
morning.
posters and shirts.
And books.
I just vomited. Are there really cameras watching me? Inside the house? Everywhere? All the time?
Yeah.
What about in the shower?
Yeah, we got a unit in there too, yeah.
Are you gonna show me that?
Yeah, I don't really know, this is my only unit, so, let's just do something interesting, because we need the ratings.
Are you the only one out here with me? No cameras?
Yeah, I'm the only one out here right now.
No fake camera birds?
Yeah, why do you think we're doing this? We kinda need, money. So, no, we don't have camera birds.
Wanna see something cool?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Do you promise you won't tell anybody?
My hair is so bad.
Yeah, sure, everything.
It's so bad. Wait.
Oh, I think you need to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think you're.
I feel so naughty.
I don't think you're supposed to have that, man.
Roan tried to get up. Down, girl, Willow said, and placed one foot on the hollow of Buffy's back.
Yeah, scandalous.
Don't do that again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can we cut? Yeah. Roger that. Yeah, we'll sedate him. All right. Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's disturbing. All right. Goodbye.
You can hear me yell cut.
So you watch Lost?
I used to watch Buffy.
You go back inside, man. There's a lot of bugs out here.
There was a bug in Buffy season.
Just want to bet he's gonna kill himself before this is over.
So cute,
That is
right?
cute, yeah.
They actually get better as they go along. It sucks that the third one had to be taken out
Why?
because my parents are in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would have been funny to watch.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
this
could
is
watch
just bloopers, so then this is the next episode.
Okay.
It's very important that you get the whole experience in,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I love you.
I love
I love you.
you.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Oh my god.
This is all about me, me, me!
Clearly.
Enter the world of a deranged
Strange young boy who was suddenly plucked out of the comfortable realm of the Buffyverse.
for 31 days.
Observe him struggle without his favorite blonde hair.
Your house is on fire. Ah!
Was this before?
I think it was after.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you.
Also,
So,
how you wake up in the morning?
How you doing?
I gotta tell you guys something. It's part of my evil scheme. I'm gonna kill the cameraman.
But if you
They
were...
told me I was on the list of Buffy people that they
You
wanted
wish.
to use.
You wish you were in a
How'd
Buffy
you get on
list.
the list?
How did I not get on the list? Like a week, so it was like an Uber hangover. Like the Uber vampires in season.
Okay.
I hate my life.
Care. I care. Don't you know that I care?
This is brilliant. This is my career.
No?
Ow! Ow! I'm running in bare feet on the street. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! But whatever. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was brilliant. We had so much fun. Like, that was the definition of, like, being a kid, and like we just like made it up obviously as we went along, but we would be like, how are we gonna film this thing? Like, oh, we have to do a scene like before you decide to kill. Like, it was just so cute how it all came together.
No.
It's very nostalgic for me.
No.
TJ was lucky enough to watch all of Buffy with me and Angel in the order that it aired. I love you, TJ. I love you, Squeege. My squeegee. This one was pretty popular at the time. It's very short, and it just sparked because Deanna got her car, and she used to drive me everywhere, and she almost hit me once.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, and so
like on
we...
purpose or on accident?
Kind of. It was like this, but we just redid it.
Thanks for driving me home, D.
Here's the wall. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit! Okay, Dan. I think it's nice to go. Motherfucker! Don't ever walk behind my car when I'm backing up.
That was it. They're all like TikToks before TikToks existed. Okay, I'll show you this one first. This isn't my favorite one ever, but this one I think has Riley at the end.
No.
They're all short though, so that's good. They're like ingestible.
And you thought Kathy Griffin had it bad? Psh, lucky bitch.
I didn't age well.
Exciting. It really sucks when you work your hardest to create original videos and you write them and things like the keyboard cat get more views than you do. Ever since I've been on the YouTube D-list, my life has been controlled by checking the computer hourly. Subbers? No. And then there's like one day when all the subscribers come out. Oh my god. A subscriber? Thanks for subscribing. Oh my god.
This is literally him, like, earlier today. I don't know if it was captured on video, but it was literally him.
It is true. It's okay though.
But the data is pretty sexy that you can get from YouTube, I would say.
And they didn't even have that at the time. I just got like an email that said you had a subscriber, and then I could click on their channel and like leave comments on their channel, and you would always send them... I'm making sure that it's recording. And you would always send them a... Like, you could send them a message and thank you for subscribing, but it doesn't do that anymore. Now it just tells you a subscriber. And like the subscribers used to be totally different. Like the front page of YouTube was different at this time. But I do love that it links my other videos. That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not this one, but...
Yeah, that was right there.
Not up here.
Yes! I had to cut that because there's usually an orgasm afterwards. It's messy. Trying to explain to the old folk what I do for a hobby. I entertain people, Graham. Oh, you entertain me every day of
Same
every
impression of her.
minute, darling. How you do it to others? Make internet videos. Pornos. You're making pornos? No, Graham, like I write them. Like, I make little movies. Look, I have something for you to watch. It's Oprah. See what happened to that boy from doing those pornos?
That's a true
Did you
story.
see the
No.
dirty men? Fred! Our grandson is making pornos!
This is pretty accurate, actually.
Actually, as they get older, it gets more like this. Make internet videos. I have something for you to watch. Here, it's, who are you? Yes, you might have just experienced the line and Tyler Austin going over it.
And then flash forward to Tyler trying to explain Bitcoin to his grandfather at Rosh Hashanah.
Oh my god, don't give me PTSD, TJ!
Oh, how far we have come since then.
So this is my favorite video that I've made. I was a senior in high school, and the school wanted me to make a freshman library orientation
I think
video.
you told me about this before.
And this is what they gave me, a list of rules that I had to follow. That was like, you have to talk about these things in the video. But this is what I did, and they still show it at my high school to this day.
How do you know?
Because I've spoken to people, and I still talk to some of the high school teachers that work there.
And they still show it?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, hello there. If you're watching this video, you must be an incoming freshman.
Forehead's like not in the shot at all.
Isn't that right, Ethel?
That's right, Bob. At this
Is
moment,
that
there should
Buffy?
be one question
No.
on your mind. What is the library?
Library is open from 7 to 3 every day. And you can come before school, after school, and during school at lunchtime without a pass. If you would like to come during study hall, you must get a pass signed. And you also must sign in at the front desk.
And even though you have freedom of expression, you must stand for the pledge or else you are a communist. Only kidding.
Have a plethora of tables at which you can study, and they also provide an excellent place so you can duck and cover in case of an emergency.
You were probably so proud of this, weren't you?
You can always write a friendly reminder in your notebook. And that way, you can make sure you enjoy prom like everyone else. I tied a string around my finger so I wouldn't forget. Look, Susie did it too.
Dance the night away without worrying about any on-return library book.
It basically tells you nothing about, like, how to check out a book.
I mean, it said you needed your student ID card with your student ID number.
See? That's it.
Fire, the Katy Perry fire. Oh, God. Toad in my throat.
I want you to die on camera. That would really send this video into the...
You know, my boyfriend dies on camera.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's the
Fuck
title of the
clickbait,
video. Literally, though. My boyfriend dies on camera.
That would get people.
He realizes who
Oh,
he's
yeah.
dating.
It starts with Katie on a balcony. She's singing Interplay with Minorities, Minorities, Minorities. I see lots of minorities. Minorities sound. Katie, minorities, good, go. Exploding boobs. Exploding boobs. It's going to be magic. You've never seen anything like this come out of Katie's boobs before. Because everyone's a firework. You and you and you and you did. You.
Mermaid.
Gay. Men. Kissing. If you stroke the dick of the gay community, you will gaga dick.
That is actually
She
pretty
did
accurate. I thought she
let
acts on American Idol.
A fat bitch. Jumping.
A wig.
In slow motion. It's going to be magic, magic, magic. Lots of boobs exploding.
Magic.
Throwing a kid with cancer, that's good too. The bitch wants hair. Pregnant. Pregnant. And Katie's just going to bounce. Magic. Doves ascending to the heavens. Katie's just gonna bounce. Katie's just gonna bounce. M-A-G-I-C, that spells magic.
Is that a Hannah Montana poster in the background? Was that yours?
Yeah. My dorm room.
And firework. Brilliant.
That was funny.
That's actually a really good one.
This film student.
Not necessarily, no. I don't think so. I thought that I was the most talented in the group, though. Always.
Yeah, like, were you like pretentious about film? You're kind of like that guy.
No, because I was like knocked into place. It was like the first day of film school, and they were like, "We're gonna go around the room and say our favorite movies and the best movies we thought ever made." And like, you know, we're going through, and everybody's listing off, and the professor's like, interesting choice, interesting choice." And then I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna say it," and I was like, "The Lord of the Rings trilogy," and he was like, "Really?" I was like, All right, ready? This is how to tell an amazing story and how to avoid bad ones.
Totally just friends.
We're just friends.
Hi. Have you ever been sitting with somebody and you start talking about roller coasters and this happens? So, like, there's this roller coaster in Sushi Land and it's called the Teriyaki Dip, and you're going up the hill and you're going up steep.
That's
It's not like this
glasses.
steep, but it's like this steep. And then, you get to the top and everybody's so nervous and they hold you there. They, hold you there for 2 minutes. It's like the tall. I don't care who you are, where you're from, or what you call yourself. Nobody is a good roller coaster reenactor. Do you really think that your audience is sitting there thinking, wow, these great hand movements really add to the realism and depth behind this roller coaster you're describing to me? Which leads me into the don'ts.
Which...
I don't do that. I describe it in actual ways. I use terms like corkscrew, 78-degree hill.
Boosting.
A boost.
Yeah, not that. Your average person doesn't know what a fucking boost is on a roller coaster.
Okay, fine, whatever.
But
I'll
no,
never tell you a story
literally,
about a roller coaster ever again.
That's never going to happen.
But this is like my prime, I would say. In terms of when people were really watching me all the time and
So, now that I'm 18, why aren't you clapping? You didn't know I turned 18? Well, FYBAFH. So now that I'm 18...
You're 18?
Yup, yupper do. I decided to put together a list. A list of all the things that I can do. Now that I'm 18. And to make this list a little bit more interessante, I'm going to be doing it in LOL's cat fashion. I can be real person. I can show my penor. I voted. I can watch your penor. BF and I can make boom boom and not get weird looks due to our ages. I can fight for country, but I can't drink. And best of all, I'm an HD.
that's when I got my HD camera.
Aw.
That was great, thanks.
I could fight for country.
I can fight for my country, huh?
You be happening.
You
Are so happening. This one, I thought was really fun. It's just the writing is really bad, but I'm really proud of what I actually managed to do in this video because this was just to see if I could do this.
Yeah.
Where you
Alright guys, so I want to get this done as quickly as possible,
done some
so
under
we're not
further
going to have
hair.
any fighting like last time. That's not what I
The
want.
low V-neck.
Okay, director.
Well, I
I
have a
have a
crush on
problem
you
with
for
this.
sure.
What's the problem now? I don't want to be in the same frame as him. You really want this face next to that Saint Bernard? Not again. What's that supposed to mean? Was I talking to you? I won't have to deal with this once I'm famous. Not if I get there first. Again, who gave you permission to exist? Do you really think that you're gonna get anywhere with those lights shining on that ugly? Do you want to get technical? I'll show you technical. We have the same face. I'll show you the same face. What? I need to talk to you. What is it? He's such a diva. Actually, no. You're the one with the problem. What? So you're on his side now? God, I can't deal with this. Look, how about you just get back in the frame and pull yourself together? Please? No. You know what? I'm out of here. And people wonder why my videos come out so slowly. I mean, just look at what happened last time. I hate this. You're really pretty.
That was a cute one.
That one took a really long time to do. Okay, so this is The Power of Prayer in My Penis. I haven't watched it in a while, and it was privated until recently, but I remember really enjoying it because I tried to do this thing. I don't know. They're all embarrassing. You'll see.
A body pillow. You know, those things that, people wrap their entire beings around when they're, alone at night and they need somebody to, cuddle and there's nobody there. One of those body pillows. They look like a long sausage. I was really young and I used to go to my cousin's house and they were females and she used to have a body pillow. And of course, me being me, I would be like, I want to sleep with a body pillow. So I would sleep with a body pillow and I realized that it would give me a happy feeling whenever I would, slightly rub my genitalia against said body pillow. It never got messy or anything like that, so you can wipe all those dirty thoughts from your mind, you little perverts. Says the person humping the body pillow.
But, you know, and my parents were always like, so naive. Oh my god, Tyler, he's so cute. This little body pillow. Look at him go. Normally, I'm not the type of person that would get, like, the presents that they wanted on Christmas or on their birthday or on Hanukkah or on Kwanzaa, But, you know, I really, really wanted this body pillow for the happiness of my penis. And I used to pray every single night, please, God, give me a body pillow. I wish I had a body pillow. And I was really young, you know, please give me a body pillow, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, I, you know, have Christmas at my house, and my mom gets me this huge box, and you know what was in it? A body pillow. Bam! That is how you pray, right there. So really, this story is about the power of prayer and how it makes your penis happy.
That's actually a good one. It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
It's not inappropriate. That is actually true. Okay, you want to hear my rap?
Sure. Oh god, here we go. Help me.
That's me! This is the drug era. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Here we go. I am a freak, yeah.
Getting tired of all of this shit. And now when I walk in, if you ain't a freak, you ain't got it. So let this channel, you're in a freak. Embrace, 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 embrace your freaky self.
It's actually not terrible.
There we go.
What?
I was gonna say you didn't do like a good production value.
Yeah, I didn't do a video. It's just the audio.
No.
I am a freak, I am a freak. I am a freak, I am a freak. I'm sorry, Daddy, for this argument, but I'm getting sick and tired of your judgments. I like to be weird. I'm sorry that you're weird.
A boy that can't even grow a beard.
But there is one thing that I have learned. If you're not a freak, then I'm
And
unconcerned.
these are like the drag race raps whenever they get to the top 4.
I'm telling you.
I'm speaking out, trying to speak out, yeah.
It's actually not terrible.
No, it's not.
Here we go. Breakdown, bitch. Oh, not yet.
Got the screamo in there.
It told me that I just wasn't that cool.
So suck it now, bitch, and play the fool.
Breakdown! It's actually good. This part.
Did you create the beat or is it?
I made the whole thing.
You made the actual like background?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is in GarageBand. It's so different! Yeah, I made the whole thing. And then I just kind of did this.
Yeah.
Art.
Shout out to the people that fucking made me this freaky fucking Meg, Emily, Damon, Jared, John, Deanna, whoever the fuck
You are!
Are you still with John at this stage? When did you pick up?
He came up and made a short film with me, so it's around that time. I want to say it's around this time. For sure. Yeah, I made that whole thing.
Yeah, it was impressive.
Thank you, bitch.
I don't think I have actually.
The one with my grandma in it?
I might have.
Hi guys,
I
it's
don't
me.
remember,
So my grandma does
That's
this
a
thing
green
when I
screen
call
of a
her,
green
and she picks
screen.
up the phone and she goes,
Yeah.
Hello, Tyler.
That's when I started green screening.
This is very accurate to his grandmother, by the way.
So, what's wrong?
Now, normally in this situation, I would ask, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? What's wrong? But this is literally every single time. And if I ask what's wrong, she goes, I don't know. I went to the doctor.
So accurate.
And I feel sick. I don't know what's wrong with me. And she'll just have a cold. It's bad enough that I'll be sitting with her in the car and she'll turn to me randomly and go,
Just so you know.
Joan, die. Who, Graham? Don't get me wrong, I love my grandma and everything. She's a beautiful person. I mean, like, just sometimes... Hello?
Hi, it's Graham. Oh, such a nutnik.
Oh, hi, Graham.
I saw that thing on the YouTube,
Oh.
that blue tubey hoop. I don't like it. It's on the television on the hoopy tubey. I don't like it.
Okay, yeah.
That is not who I am, what you pretended to be. That is not me. Don't you pretend that is me. That is not who I am. That is not me. Tyler, you were disrespectful. How could you be disrespectful to a grand? And Fred, come here, Fred. Tell him what I want. I want that video off.
Ty, listen to Graham. Just get it off YouTube.
All right, I love you, bye. Oops. So,
Baked in the oven. 2011.
Also, weird link.
Adult nudist advocates to be nude in front of minors. Okay.
Alright,
That's what happens when you name your video granny porn.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So then this, that one's stupid. Who cares? This one has 106,000 views.
I think I have seen that one.
It's just me
I
crying.
think that's one I watched when we first started doing
Oh God. And were you like, what the fuck?
No,
It's just me crying.
I know.
Oh God. This one's really good. This is before Paranormal Activity 4 ever came out. I was actually very proud of this video. So this was like my Halloween, obviously. It's October 29th. Ready? See, it's like playing to the camera. See how you do it?
Okay.
I was very proud of this video, actually.
Your production
since it's
quality's
Halloween,
gotten
I
up.
figured I would give you guys a sneak peek of my brain. You know, because it's so spooky. You know when you have writer's block and you're like, hey, where the hell do I go next? Well, this is the spot that I come in my brain to spark my creativity. It's the deep, dark, black abyss of my subconscious where all of my evil ideas are kept. Me, physically, I'm asleep right now, and what you're seeing is a physical manifest... Me, physically, I'm asleep right now, and what you're seeing is a subconscious manifestation of my physical form. If I were to sit here and tell you about all the stuff I had to do in order to get my, camera inside of my brain, we'd be here for Hello?
What's this? Were you doing like the little facial hair grow out over here? Oh God, my voice.
I couldn't grow a full beard still.
Yeah, but like, is that...
Yeah, it's just
That's like just down to here?
Yeah, because it was like it only grew here and here.
Why didn't you just shave it?
I did, but I would like leave it for a little bit. TJ's always making fun of my facial hair.
Not always making fun of it.
Not always, but sometimes.
No, sometimes you just gotta...
Does it look okay right now?
Yeah.
Anyway, where was I? I did that. Yep. Shit, now that I have to... Who is that? Look, it's okay if you're in here. I just had studio space rented out, so I would appreciate it if you could just be quiet so I could finish filming. Thanks. section because, of course, I wanted that to be a continuous shot. That totally would happen. All right, let me just memorize this.
It was so cool. You were a film kid in the studio.
I was in the studio. There was like a lot of sound design with this one.
No, this was cool.
If you have headphones on, it sounds
Hello?
cooler.
What the fuck? Oh, look, this is a joke. It isn't funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow! Ay, push me! Ow! My foot! Holy shit. No. No, please, no. Put me down. No. I'll do anything. Just no, please, no, not me, no, please.
It's a good one, right?
Yeah.
I know.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you want to
That's
see
where I
a
was.
vlog about Halloween, you can totally
No.
click in this area right here. Thanks for watching, and I hope I spooked the fuck out of you. Stay inspiring.
Aw, cute. Stay inspiring. I should continue to say that. Then that's Happy Halloween vlog. My blister. This one's kind of cute. People liked it. We'll stop soon.
I was gonna say, how long are we gonna go? It's only 2 hours.
That's why I told you there's no
So,
time limit.
Being
No.
unemployed sucks no matter how you skew it.
At least you got your legs.
Ignore the man behind the curtain. This semester at school, I didn't apply for a job because I figured that I worked enough over the summer as a waiter to help sustain me during the long winter nights. There were no forks during medieval times, therefore there are no forks at medieval times. Can I get you a refill on that Pepsi? Hi, my name is Tyler, and I'll be your androgynous waiter for the evening. Would you like any more buns? Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice that you completely undertipped me for my service, you gangly old self-righteous bitch. I was really good at it. The funny thing is I start to see my bank account slowly dropping towards the HCP zone. I can't help but think, wow, if I only had a small income to help create the illusion like I'm not spending any money, maybe I'll feel better. But I don't know if it's my stuck-up need not to make an hourly wage, I only want to make tips, or if I just don't want to work and I'm a lazy fuck, but for some reason I keep having this internal struggle in my brain that won't go away. Go out and get a job. Fuck you. You need money. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, ominous voice. I'll edit you out. But the actual reason that's holding me back from not getting a job is that there's no jobs that seem to be on the market to help sustain a young, creative, intelligent mind such as my own.
This is too real.
As I was talking about my own. I did find one job, it's a little bit difficult because it's not really that reliable, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to do. But in the end, it pays the bills, and I get to have some fun while I'm doing it, right? So why not?
What's that, Thanos?
That's Meg.
Act like a zucchini. Oh yeah, baby, act like a zucchini.
That'll be $500, and whatever the doctor tells me once they, look at my anus, cash or check.
That was cute! Come on! So ultimately, how did you feel about watching my old content?
I don't know, it's fine.
I would just like to put on record that TJ just said, "You didn't ask me anything about how I felt." And this is what he's saying.
That was fine.
You heard it here first, folks. It was fine.
No, it was very cute. I mean, I see aspects of your personality from the videos that, like, have, I don't know, remained with you over time. It was very cute in that way. I don't know, it's interesting seeing the progression of, like, skills that you had over time.
Yeah, I'm like the next Bobby Flay,
maybe not quite that.
if he made movies.